welcome, massive welcome to a John Legg fragrance review. You are so welcome at this channel. I thank you for your visit, I thank you for your time. Now, let me just tell you about something that happened to me recently. A good friend of mine said, Leggy, he said, I want to buy a fragrance, he says, and I don't want a big collection. He says, I want to keep it really simple, I just want one fragrance. This guy, he's not particularly into fragrances, but obviously with me as a friend, I'm always on about him, so he kind of felt as though he needed to wear a fragrance. Okay. I said, one. I says, any chance we could just make it two? I says, because realistically you could do with one for the cooler weather and one for the warmer weather. And he went, alright Leggy, he says, alright, tell me two fragrances. He says, but I don't want a big collection. He says, I don't want to have to go to my wardrobe and think, what should I be wearing? He says, I want to keep it really simple. And I thought, well, that's ideal for me because I'm a simple kind of guy. Alright, now, I came up with a few thoughts and eventually I narrowed it down. I wanted to keep this guy so happy, so it was a really easy purchase. You know, I've chosen two fragrances which are very readily available. You know, every single fragrance counter sells these fragrances. I decided on two fragrances which were very mainstream, readily available, a relatively average sort of price. And I realised that really I should be choosing something which is kind of like crowd pleasing, something which he could wear into the office, he could wear at a date night, he could wear on a night out, he could just wear any occasion. And I came up with two fragrances. Now when I show you them, you're going to go, oh Leggy, man, they're a bit mainstream, they're a little bit sort of average. I'm going to kind of disagree with you there. I came up with the idea. In fact, first of all I thought, what if it was me? If I had to go 12 months and just choose two fragrances, you know, fragrances that you're never going to get bored of, you're always going to sort of be impressed with, you're going to get compliments, they're crowd pleasing, you can wear them anywhere, nobody's ever going to turn their nose up and say, what on earth do you smell like? And I kind of did it for myself as to if I was going to do 12 months with just two fragrances, and I came up with those two. Invictus Platinum, which I suggest is good in the warmer weather, and Invictus Victory, which is awesome in the cooler weather. Now, you're probably thinking already, oh man, Leggy, they're so mainstream, there's nothing special about these. Alright, I'm going to put these forward. In my humble opinion, these are both incredible fragrances. Let's deal with the Platinum first, which I'm going to suggest is perfect for your warmer weather. No brainer, go to your wardrobe, get this one and spray it. Okay, if it's a warmer weather day, just spray Platinum. Should we do it? It's not groundbreaking. It's not super incredible scent, okay? But let me tell you, it's got a core of lavender, fantastic place to start. It has some real juicy, sharp grapefruit at the top, which is gorgeous. And at the bottom, it's got like a woody note, and the overall vibe of Invictus Platinum is like a real fresh, minty, clean fragrance. And okay, a lot of people are just going to go, Leggy, it's just like a glorified shower gel sort of fragrance. I'm going to say it isn't. Well, if it is, okay, that's just your opinion. This Invictus Platinum has got me so many compliments. And yes, okay, from when you spray it to the dry down to the actual sort of fizzle out at the end, it doesn't change much. It's not like a niche fragrance where the notes bounce around and that lot. It is a very easy wear, ultimate crowd pleaser, perfect for the warmer weather. So if you're going to have just one fragrance to keep it really simple for the warmer weather, Invictus Platinum. 100ml will cost you around about £65 to £70. And then the cooler weather comes, Invictus Victory. Should we spray it? Oh, rude to ask. Yes, we're going to spray it. Both of these will keep a smile on your face. They're both absolutely amazing fragrances. This one, Victory. Okay. At the top there is a little fizzle of citrus, not a massive amount. And then there's like an overall sort of powdery sort of vibe. And then it's amber. You're right. This is an amber bomb. And it's not like the amber is actually on fire. It's like it has been on fire and it's just smouldering. This amber is so deep, so rich and so piercing and so gorgeous, and females love this one. Well, to be honest, females love both of these. Seriously guys, okay, they may be mainstream, they may be sort of very, very designer, but females absolutely love both of these coming off a guy. Okay, back to Victory. Perfect for your absolute no-brainer. If it's a cooler weather day, go to your wardrobe, pick out Invictus Victory from your collection of 2 fragrances and spray it. Okay, so let's just recap. Neither of these fragrances are going to change your world and blow you apart. But if you want to keep things really, really simple, okay, say you have no fragrance in your collection and you want just 2 readily available, fairly reasonably priced, crowd pleasing, you know, both of these you can wear to the office, you can wear to the gym, you can wear to your place of worship, you can wear anywhere, and you will never offend anyone and you will never have a problem wearing these. Both of these will give you around about 4.5 to 5 hours of a decent scent bubble, and for the first 1.5 to 2 hours a nice projection. Okay, so if you want to keep things really, really simple and you want 2 fragrances in your collection, maybe you're not into fragrance but you just think you ought to wear fragrances, that's it. That's all you need. Don't get complex, just go and buy those 2. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you now, but please, before I go, could you hit the thumbs up, get the thumb to do that thing? I really appreciate that. I really appreciate your time, your patience, your visit, and I appreciate the fact that you're tempted to come back for the next review. Yes, you are. Okay, I appreciate that. So in the meantime, please stay safe, and please, I insist that you choose a good fragrance and wear it every single day. Goodbye.